Bet HaKnesset Bet Aharon brings in his weekly Parashat Torah last week something fascinating, a lesson for life. Parashat Shemini teaches us that family is first. Where do we see that in Parashat Shemini? The very incident of Nadav Avihu, Aaron HaKohen's sons. According to Midrash Tanchuma, Harab Mordechai Willig brings that according to Midrash Tanchuma, Nadav and Avihu decided not to get married because they didn't want to have children. They decided that they should delay marriage. Ktav Sofer explains why they didn't want to have children. Ktav Sofer explains that they saw Moshe Rabbeinu's sons, their cousins, right? That Eliezer and Gershom, they are not that learned. Moshe Rabbeinu didn't have time to teach them Torah as Aharon HaKohen had time to teach Nadav and Avihu Torah. Moshe Rabbeinu was involved with the community matters, so he wasn't there all the time. He wasn't home. Obviously, this is understood. When you are a leader, you don't have that much time to spend with the family. So this was a warning to them that perhaps, later on we're going to become the leaders of Am Yisrael. After Moshe and Aaron, Nadav and Avihu, we are going to be the leaders. And if we get married, then we're not going to have time to teach Torah to our kids. So it's better not to get married, it's better not to have children than chas v'shalom that our kids would not get the proper education, would not get the proper chinuch. So this was obviously a mistake, Ktav Sofer says. You don't make calculations as such. We see by Chizkiyahu HaMelech, he also made a mistake. He saw in Nebuah that he will have a child who is who will be off of derech. So our Chachamim teach us when it comes to the family, you need to try to spend time as much as you can. Don't balance others. Don't give other things first instead of the family. Family comes first. And also a person should not make calculations. Maybe this, maybe that. No, if Hashem tells you something about the family, that's the first thing. If you got to get married to have family, don't delay it. Don't say right now I go business, I go do this and that. Obviously there are some important things that a person needs to do before he gets married, but other than that, a person should not delay marriage. And we see that Nadav and Avihu made a big mistake, and unfortunately that was one of the causes of their death. That they weren't married and they brought Bechor to the Mishkan, and they weren't married, they weren't in that madriga of after marriage, and they passed away.